The Cobra bag will help you develop a jab with great accuracy, amazing speed, long range and perfect timing. There are two key things that you should check before starting your training session with the Cobra bag. The first and most important thing is to ensure that the ball is well inflated and is nice and firm. And the other important thing to check is that the ball is set to the right height. It needs to be at about chin level when you're standing up straight. And if you're new to training with the Cobra bag, I recommend setting it to the slowest speed. And in the Cubeless Cobra bag, that just means extending the top section to its longest setting, just making sure that you adjust the bottom so that it's still at the right height. I recommend that you spend at least one session per week just focusing on technique and not worrying about speed or power. There are three things that I like to focus on with technique, and the first being the positioning or the stance and positioning relative to the ball. So you want your stance to be nice and wide, knees bent, nice, comfortable, sort of balanced position. One, your leading foot slightly forward, pointing towards your target, and your leading hand up just slightly in front of you. Make sure the back hand is up near your chin, protecting your chin. You want to keep that up there at all times. So in terms of your positioning relative to the ball, you want to just be able to touch the ball at full extension. So you want to be able to sort of turn and just touch the ball. That's where you want to be. You don't want to be too close to the ball. You don't want to be there. You want to be well far apart so that you have to slightly lean to be able to hit it. The second thing to focus on is the way you're punching, and that is you should be extending your arm fully and turning your hand as your punch is going out and then bringing it back. So extending fully, slightly leaning to catch that ball, and that's going to give you even more range and speed. And the third important thing to focus on is that when you're putting your jab out, you bring it straight back along the same path. So just focus on not dropping your hand as you jab, but put it out and bring it straight back. Don't forget to breathe too. As you can see, I'm gaining range when I'm doing this properly. That could be a lot to focus on and think about as you're training, but with time and regular training and focusing on that, you'll develop muscle memory and you'll be just able to do it naturally without thinking about it. And as you get better and you can maintain that good technique throughout the session, you can start to increase the speed by reducing the length of the top section. You can go as far as just reducing it completely. You can use a red bar with your Cubeless Cobra bag to get that maximum speed by getting the minimum length of the top section. Just don't forget to raise the bottom so that you've still got that height that you need. Most importantly, just have fun training. Run around, punch the ball, and just enjoy it. You're going to get fit, you're going to get great cardio. Get a timer so you can time your sessions, 2 minutes, do 3-4 rounds, and you're definitely going to get your cardio up. And I'll see you in the next video. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll answer them as soon as I can.